Hello everyone, I just wanted to use this video as an opportunity to clear something up. Exactly how rich am I? What you see here is the latest in a string of abusive messages I received regarding having a Patreon account. I actually quite like this email. I'm pretty thick-skinned, and the addition of the two middle fingers shows an artistic flair from the sender, who will remain nameless. I do, however, want to clarify the mistakes which were made in this brief but to the point message. Patreon is a website which allows strangers to donate money to other people that produce content which they enjoy viewing. I create videos for free, and out of the kindness of people's hearts, some of my viewers feel the content I create is worth supporting. We all know this is an expensive hobby, and having shown my tank in some of the videos, I understand why people would come to the conclusion that I sleep on a pillow stuffed with money. I did, however, give you a clue when I mentioned in a previous video that I work with animals. I'm a dog walker, and I can assure you I don't know many dog walkers which are driving around in one of these bad boys. I drive an ancient, run-down Ford Transit Connect, complete with a picture of my dog Daisy and these twirly things. I love my job, however, I knew when I decided to do it that it would be physically demanding and the pay would be terrible. I currently walk 10 miles a day, picking up more unpleasant things than you can imagine to cover the cost of my rent. I started my YouTube and Patreon account because there comes a time in every young lady's life when she has to leave the nest. I had postponed this until now, partly due to the fact I knew I'll never be able to cover the cost of my addiction, and I hoped I'll be able to make enough money to cover the daily running costs from YouTube itself, but as you can see from this, it didn't quite work. To cut a long story short, I bit the bullet and I moved into a rented terrace house, which I share with another young lady. Let me show you where I actually live. You may even recognise it, as my housemate was the camera person to some of the videos before I moved in. The grand hallway takes a total of 4 steps to pass through before you get into the main living area. Daisy can often be found chillaxing here after a long day's work. Remember, she has to do those 10 miles too. She likes to look out over her vast domain for cats, which she is terrified of. In case you missed it, here is that room again. I'd like to move my tank into here somewhere, and although it will look way too big, I don't care, and my jellyfish tank needs a friend. I think the ideal place would be below these pictures. Taking a long stroll back to the hallway, not entirely unlike Harry Potter, Daisy sleeps under the stairs, which she has to share with my water canisters. And I'll now take you upstairs, which are decorated with the ugliest green carpet. There's my housemate's room, we can't go in there. I have a lovely 1960 bathroom on the left. It's hard to imagine that this was once the fashion. And then this is my room. Be warned, it's brightly coloured, very pink, very me. Those of you that follow me on Instagram will recognise these as my claw machine winnings. It's not as impossible as people think, and I've worked out a system. On the windowsill you'll find my beauty contest crown and sash, along with Daisy Agility Awards, and over here you'll find my pink dressing gown, and the table where every day I use these mystical items to trick people into thinking I'm good looking. Next to my bed you'll find my tattered book, a brilliant read, and one day I hope to get Bob Fenner sign it for me. Back downstairs you'll find the most modern room of the house, which is the kitchen, complete with my beloved spice rack because I love cooking. The vodka I'm infusing with vanilla, and this little bottle of palinka which tastes just like fire. So in the answer to the question of just how rich I am, not as rich as you thought I assume. Having said that, I live a pretty happy and comfortable life compared to some people. It would however be nice for the nasty messages to stop. Thank you for watching, please subscribe.